indie showcases, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get back to game reveals.
Yeah.
We know why we're here. We know why you're there. So without further delay, here are some of the hottest indie titles set to come your way soon.
Yay. I like indie games. Indie games are fun. Let's see, what is this called? Indie Game Showcase. Change the title. Why is it so quiet? It should be a lot louder. There we go. I'm here now. You still see my screen?
Yeah,
Okay.
I see an airplane game right now.
That's all it is, a paper airplane game. Looks cool.
I'm guessing it's just like freaking Minecraft Electro game.
Sorta. Ooh, Steam. Good. Well, I guess go wishlist that real quick. I actually have Steam pulled up this time. Can actually add shit. That way I don't forget. Oh, there's a demo. Wait. Steam Next Fest hasn't even started yet, and there's already demos. Pretty cool. I don't know what this is. Space. I don't know what I'm looking at, but okay. Oh, hello. Eh.
Been a long time, Michael. I heard you were back in town, but I don't remember sending
Yay.
you an invitation.
Oh, yes.
I'd kill you myself.
Fallen
but
Aces.
Where's the fun in that? No, Michael. I'm gonna roll out the red carpet for you.
Dope. Bitch, you better not buffer.
I died.
Don't you dare goddamn buffer when New Blood's on screen. I'll kill you. Stream buffered when Gabe goddamn Newell was on stream yesterday. I almost lost my shit.
I'll be watching you, Michael. Good luck, old friend.
New Blood. I want to see this shit. Demo. Steam Next Fest. Please. I'll play it. Oh man, I love you, but that's it, bro. Whatever. This looks like VR. A lot.
All right, Captain. I got the intel.
Good. Now take it to the uplink.
It's VR. There's no way it ain't. Tell by how they're looking around.
Target is marked.
Oh, thanks. Ciao.
Are they finally making a hero shooter VR game?
The drone is down.
The drone is mine.
Armor activate.
Also, you see this shit?
I am seeing it, but I'm playing a rhythm game, so I can't really focus on the game.
They're finally making a hero shooter VR game. We need more VR games.
Keep your wig on, pet.
They're like this.
I'm all over it.
It's annoying that there's barely any.
So, what we're gonna do with the intel?
We need it for the job. You know, the heist, larceny.
Larceny? More like...
Oh, I already know about those. Never mind. It's on my wish list. Never mind. Wait, what? What? What bullshit? I haven't seen this shit in years. Oh. Okay. I don't think anyone's gonna play this anymore. I don't think people want to play this kind of shit now. People still care about toy soldiers? I mean... Toy Soldiers HD?
That was tough.
Okay.
Hamilton, some beast is looking at us.
I mean, okay, let me see, and I guess we'll play it.
Whoa, would you look at that? Mars is one heck of a planet. So green and
You could get the original on Steam, I think.
just be careful, sir.
Yeah, it's right here, Toy Soldiers HD. Nice. Cool. I don't know what this is. Not everything at this is gonna be good. I need a good thumbnail for the indie game showcase, and there's like none. Damn it. I guess I'll make Fallen Aces the thumbnail. What am I using? New Blood. That's the thing. I took Gloomwood yesterday, I can't use it now.
B and I got an A.
Moolander. Okay.
Game developers are creative, passionate, and driven.
See, it's on Steam.
We tackle new
That's good.
technologies and overcome many challenges
Otherwise
in
you'd
the
upset
pursuit
me.
of our creative vision. At the IGDA, it is our mission to support and empower all game developers around the world. We provide
I guess I should
community,
change the tags,
mentorship,
huh?
research, knowledge, and best practices.
I'm playing rhythm
Here
games
for you
right
when
now.
you need it, so you can
You could
advance your
just
career
watch
while
this.
keeping your health.
I'm watching
Join
it and
us and
playing a
help
rhythm
make
game.
our industry a better place for all of us, now and in the future. Help make a difference.
Nice Zelda poster,
Enjoy
lady.
The IGDA.
I see your little Mewtwo on the shelf. What the hell is this? Okay. You're playing rhythm games? Like?
use Dash.
I like Beat Saber. That's my favorite. We all know Sebastian's is funkin'. Bark. The game's called Bark. What is this? This looks like Fallout. This heavily looks like Fallout. It's like Metro, but Fallout style. Oh, it's in Russian, so I have no idea what it's called. Okay, that's cool. Okay.
Class. Get a triple S class.
Tongue, I don't know. Wow, that was quick. I get to even read it. Is this Nico Jump? Yes, it is.
You want to watch me play Muse Dash?
How am I gonna watch you when I'm streaming right now? That just don't make sense. Who?
Restart. I fucked up.
I don't know what this is. I'm confused. I'm mixed feelings. Like, okay.
What are you really made of? That music got me hyped, huh? I was like, okay, I'm here for it.
Anyway, we just looked at the indie game presentation, and I wrote down a bunch of titles there.
That's it?
Extra Galactica is the
Are
one
you
that we
shitting
just
me?
saw, and I was telling y'all earlier, my friend was a part of that project, so very cool there. But that was just one of many games that had a very retro feel. Fallen Aces was another one that I wrote down on my list. So yeah, I just feel like I'm getting all these retro vibes this year. Damon, I'm sure you're loving it.
Yeah, for sure. And I
Big
like
Joe
Extra
Bear vote for
Galactica.
Fallen
And
Aces. You're
first of
all
I love
retarded.
The pixel art style, so that appeals to me. And it looks like the gameplay's a mix of
Best-
shooter
that's-
and
yeah,
2D
good.
action
That's the
platformer.
best
Do you
thing they've
have any
shown.
more information about what that game actually is?
To be honest, he sent me like a 2-page email, so I'll make sure to pass it along to you, Damon, for sure. But honestly, he sent it to me this morning. He's like, dude, this is going to be in the show. And I was like, what?
You're gonna
Like,
vote
that
for
was
a
one that
game
I
where he
wrote
plays
down
Cal?
earlier that I
Okay.
liked, 'cause I
Cool.
got to
Glad
get a
people have
sneak
shit
peek at the
taste in
pictures,
games.
Don't tell anybody. But yeah, and I was like, oh my gosh, I love that game. And yeah, that totally vibed. It was amazing. But Fallen Ace is another one that I put down there. Very Doom inspired. And we saw something from the same studio or creator yesterday. Am I
Yeah,
wrong?
we saw Dave Oshry from New Blood during the PC Gaming Show
Yeah.
before he was unceremoniously cut off by Gabe Newell talking about Steam Next Fest.
Yeah.
But they have a bunch of cool stuff coming out. I also love all the URLs they have for each of their games, very tongue-in-cheek. This one was literally Doom Noir.
Yeah.
It does feel like a throwback to the FPS of yesteryear, but with that stylized sort of 1920s gangster flair. It looks like a lot of fun.
Oh my goodness, I love the narration, right? I was just like, that villain, that voice is just haunting me.
Sure, it really spoke to
Is
you.
she who you're talking about?
Yeah, yeah. The whole
In
trailer was
blue?
like, "Yo, Michael, I know you. I'm watching you." I'm like, "Oh, you're watching me? Oh, I appreciate that because I'm on the E3 stage. You know the vibe."
Oh man, and Michael, I wanted to talk to you about Fallen Frontier Alliance of Salt
Of
Sons?
the
Sacred
Sacred
Sons.
Sacred Sons. I can't read my own handwriting here, guys. And then Terran Victa.
Yeah.
And you and Dan were kind of having some crosstalk about how these indie games, they're keeping dead genres alive.
Yeah, the genres that have been of yesteryear, especially for that aren't really popular. You can't really get a AAA RTS anymore. You can't
Yeah.
really get, I mean, other than we have Humankind and we have Civilization, but if you want a different 4X strategy game, that's what Alliance of the Sacred Sons is kind of covering. And Terra Invicta, a grand strategy game. Of course, we have Total War, but
I don't
you
understand
have a
this
little bit of
unlocking
variety. So
system.
the thing about independent games that I really like is that you can revitalize those genres of the past. And you can be experimental, and I think
I
this
can't
is a
believe
theme
people are
also
voting
when
for a
you look at
game where he
lot of
plays
the
a
independent
cow.
games, is that
That's
they have
okay.
experimental
Sad.
game mechanics. I think that Neko Ghost Jump, which I love so very much, like you can play with perspective and
Okay.
put a spin on platforming. And
You-
yeah, with
you
that
use-
the
in this
triple
game,
threat of strategy games,
you get
know, that I used to play a
good
lot of
score
them
to
at that
get
time back in the
to
day.
unlock to
I
level
used
up, so you can
start
unlock new
Warcraft,
songs.
and I miss like the
But when
early
you
days of
get a new
Civilization
song,
4 when I was in high school,
it
and I had
gives you
time to
XP.
pour into matches, and so if you're craving that sort of thing, you
I
can
don't
definitely
understand
pay
why.
attention to these sorts of games and maybe get your fill.
I don't understand how
Yeah, I
people are
gotta
voting
agree.
for
I
a
think
game where he
4X
plays a
games are
cow.
fantastic
What
way
beats
to
me.
hit fast forward on life sometimes. Like,
How
for
do you vote for
example,
that?
Civilization was a saving grace during the pandemic as well.
People have some
because
terrible
you're like,
taste.
"Oh,
I'm
man,
sorry.
Really kind of bored right
Jesus.
now. Oh, suddenly it is 4 a.m. and I've been playing this for hours. And that looks exactly
I
like what
see
I'm gonna
New
get from
Blood,
Alliance of the
I
Sacred
vote.
Bruh,
Sons.
this guy
I
is
also have to say
saying
one that really caught my eye
he is
here
speaking my language.
is,
Y'all need to
a game that
vote.
looks like a bit of a Metroidvania,
New Blood.
and
Did he
that
say?
is
Did you hear him say it's
Oh
like
my God,
Civilization's the
fun.
kind of game that?
Yeah,
It's the
I'm
same sort of, like,
watching the
irreverent feeling
stream.
that I got from a game like Guacamelee, for
That was
example.
me.
But with this,
I'm literally
I love that
streaming
these
the
cows
stream.
are your enemies. I was getting some
That was
Hellboy
literally
vibes
me
from
in
that Hell
COVID.
Town at the end there. I'm just very excited
During
to see what
COVID.
that has in
Why
store,
is
'cause
the
it looks like
stream
it has a
so
good sense
quiet?
of action, gameplay, and
No,
whimsy.
no.
That
Wow, you
dude,
really
yeah,
milked
see,
that one?
I'm doing the same thing, Jeffrey.
Oh no.
Beat me to it.
Oh my
If y'all
gosh!
could
I
hear
can
the
create
puns
my
coming from
own
Dan, we really should be
paste.
writing them down.
Same here, Jeffrey. Is
They
this
had the
seriously
poll
it
up
for the
earlier,
indie
though,
game?
and
That
I
was
was able
it?
to reference it right
Are
away
you
because
shitting
I
me?
just love hearing you all talk about this stuff. But I do think that Nico Ghost Jump was
I
number
showed
one.
like 10
so-
things.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was
Hell
like,
yeah.
there you
Fallen
go.
Aces was the
And
best.
then also I know there was Life Slide and a bunch of other incredibly cute ones that I was just
I guess I
like, oh my
really
gosh,
am
indie
old
games
if I
is
still
so
like
much
old,
fun.
shitty looking games.
Okay, favorites? Should we go down the line here? Damon, what you picking? I see the wheels turning.
I mean, they were coming
I
fast
like
and
my
furiously.
boomer shooters,
Yeah.
damn it.
I know people like Fallen Aces. I got to give a shout out to Toy Soldiers HD. I
that was
reviewed
fun.
the original Toy Soldiers for IGN way back
I'm
in
a
the day. and
sucker
that's
for
like
New
a,
Blood. I like
tower defense
the
game that you
90s
kind of take the action
shooters.
right down to the ground. It's built in 3D space. so
And
it's really
nobody
cool to
has
see that
made
game
one
making
like
a
Fallen
comeback.
Aces yet. No one's made a
I
damn
already mentioned Neko Ghost Jump,
Mafia
but I do want to shout out
1920 shooter.
Tuscaloosa, I forgot the name of it.
Tunguska, the
Tunguska.
Wow.
And I'm not
Yeah.
counting
I really
Mafia,
messed
because
that one up.
Mafia's
Yeah,
not
the
really a
top-down
shooter.
That looks interesting. I'm very interested in that.
Fallen Aces is a Mafia
Larcenauts, let's
shooter.
go. Let's compete in
In the
VR.
20s.
Oh my gosh, I love it. I think I'd pick Tunguska as well, but
Dope
Nico
ass.
is very close behind.
I'm
Runner
just gonna
up.
keep
Well,
streaming.
so many great indie titles. Let's see what
Fine.
GB and Greg thought of the indie games that we saw today. Hi guys, I know y'all love the Nico game. I don't even need to ask, right?
Of course we did, Jackie, but it didn't make my top 3. Golden Boy, what do you have over there? What stood out to you from that indie presentation? 2021.
A lot. So I'm actually newly appointed member of the VR community.
Oh, welcome.
Oh, yeah, the
you
VR
know,
game is
so,
cool.
Yeah,
Never
so Larcenauts was awesome. I liked it a lot.
Fallen
Big
Aces
shout out to
was
my
the
boy BMF,
dopest shit they
who covers a
showed.
lot of the VR stuff as well.
Not
Thrill
new.
Seeker, big fan of
Seen it
those guys,
before.
and I always love
Still,
checking out
it's the
their
best thing I
content.
showed them.
Keeps me up to date
10
on all
games.
things VR.
They had a showcase for indie
then
just to show 10
the other one,
things.
Fallen Aces, man.
Yeah,
Fallen
Fallen
Aces
Aces made my list for sure. That was a dope
literally
trailer.
saw that and I was like, oh, I'm 100% playing this on stream. Like,
Yeah.
this is happening because
Yeah,
it
yeah,
looks so dang good. And then
Thank
I
you.
would probably go with Tungska.
Okay.
Another shooter, but for some reason, the style was really appealing to me. Like, the style
Yeah,
of
the VR
shooting
game
was
was
really
cool.
appealing to
There's
me.
not really any
I'm all about that. Looked really
big
good.
multiplayer VR games.
Yeah, on my list I put Fallen Aces for sure. Stylized
Too good.
first-person shooter, love it. That Doom LA Noire mashup, why not? Let's
So
get out
good.
there and do it. And yeah, New Blood, of course, always being cheeky, as they said, doomnoir.com.
It's like they really,
the
I
website.
do feel like they like never do wrong. Like, the New
Yeah.
Blood's great. They're a great studio.
They know what they're doing, right?
Exactly.
They're in that vein of Devolver, where they have a personality and their games do too, and you know what
Thank
that
you.
means when
Someone
see
get
that on
comes
the
glad
across
Greg
it.
gets it.
Exactly.
The other one I want to give a shout was Bark. It was that kid shmup that went by or whatever.
Yeah.
I'd had been one of my
Why I
friends
like
in the
New
industry is
Blood
working on it. He
Devolver
emailed
so
me to
much.
give me a heads up that hey, it's at E3. You should check it out in the virtual booth if you have time. And basically, he pitched it as a shmup for dads. Like
Okay.
if you it's couch co-op. Get in there with your
They
kid.
should have
you're
showed Power
piloting,
Wash
there
Simulator.
was a little dog that caught my eye, but you can be a little cat.
For the
It's this colorful
middle-aged
game that you
dads
go
that
through
need
and you're
something to
shooting
play.
things, but you're not shooting things.
Yeah,
Right? You're able
yeah,
to
yeah, yeah.
explore that way. And then yeah, for me, to echo what people said over there.
I keep
Asteroid
Steam
Galactica,
open to add
right?
games, so now I add
I mean,
2.
you do anything that's
What
in,
the
in a
hell?
cyberpunk style world, and I'm literally there. I'm all about it.
I'm a little
Great
disappointed.
visuals. I feel like that is, again, you know, and everyone's going to look at me like, oh, there's a lot of like pixel art game stuff, but you think about what people have been able to create, Greg, in these universes, in this style of artwork. It is gorgeous. And, you know, because Fallen Ace is also bringing back the stylized cell-shaded approach, which was something that I fell in love with when I first feast my eyes on Jet Grind Radio.
Oh, yeah.
So there is really a lot of quality here, and this was awesome. Some great games I'm really looking forward to trying.
Me too, ladies and gentlemen. What were your favorites? Let us know. Hashtag E3 2021 so you can get up on the big screen. But when E3 2021 returns, we'll have the latest from Freedom Games, Capcom, and more. Take a breath and hold on. We'll be back after this.
Wow, that was really that was very underwhelming.
They have a commercial break?
Yeah, I'm in the stream because that was very, very underwhelming.
IGN Summer of Gaming has officially partnered with the ESA for E3 2021. IGN Summer of Gaming is now all summer long. From major press conferences and announcements at E3 2021 to the IGN Expo with exclusive gameplay and reveals.
Oh my
to
god, they did
exciting
the
first
thing. They
looks
showed
at
a
the hottest new
snippet of
games
Breath of the
and
Wild
in-depth
2 that we've
developer
already
interviews.
seen.
IGN Summer of Gaming
Oh
has
look,
it
they showed
all.
Starfield, even
IGN
though it's been
Summer of
revealed now.
Gaming begins right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream because that was really underwhelming. I thought there was gonna be more than just like 8 indie games. Well, I got to see New Blood at least. I'm happy, I guess. I don't know what's next. I think whatever game show they have next, and then Capcom at 4:30. There's also
4:30?
IGN's.
So you're saying it's 5:30 for me?
Yeah, there's IGN's thing too.
No, it's at 15:30. So that would be 3:30 for me. So it would be 2:30. Well, it's supposed to be at 2:30 for you.
No,
3:30
it's
for me.
4:30 for me. Everything's in PT. Capcom's at 4:30.
It's just 3:30 for me.
No, it's 4:30. I have the
I'm going.
the schedule sheet pulled up right now. Literally, it's. Let me see. It's 4:30. The next game show thing, I think, is at 2:30. Whatever the hell it is. IGN also has their thing for games showcases or whatever. Hey, look, Nico. Well, that was really underwhelming, so I'm just gonna end the stream. And then when Capcom's back, or actually decides to show up, then I'll watch Capcom. And then Nintendo's the last one. The indie show, they did not have to do an indie showcase. Just for 10 things. Probably even less. Probably like 6 games. Oh my god. That's bad. Oh.